Look how large this thing is. But you know what, guys? That is not large about it is the price. So here's the test just with the iPhone sound. This is what the iPhone sounds normally with no microphone plugged in. So here's the sound with the microphone plugged in. Of course, this is a Comica microphone V30 Pro. We have basically the external noises. Basically, it's a function that's set up to cut those noises out for anything external. Like I have a fan blowing. It's probably not actually catching that fan right now. I have added 10 decibels and I have left a function where it filters out any other external noises. Hello guys, and welcome to another David Maleta. In today's video, I'm going to be unboxing this microphone. This is going to be my new replacement, or should I say in addition to my microphones. I already have a smaller Comica microphone, but this is specifically designed for DSLRs. It is kind of like for big cameras like that. I got it because it's actually right now really cheap, and I'm not sure if the price is going to go up. It is currently like 55 bucks. And guess what? I will show you the microphone that I'm talking on, probably in this little display over here. But guys, it is like this tiny. And it costs the same price by the same company. So I don't know how is that possible. But anyways, I'm going to make this microphone work with my iPhone and everything else. There's a certain type of connector that you're going to need. And it will work. And we will be testing the sound of this microphone. We'll do it. So let's get to unboxing, guys. I don't want to get too much into technical specifications because they really don't matter to me. All that matters is good sound, clear sound, and that I have several different setups. Right now, with the way that I'm recording, I sort of set up an actual microphone that is designed for a cell phone to work, and I'm recording on an iPhone, but I have another tripod, which is because I don't like to, even these tripods, I don't like to keep readjusting them. So I have another tripod that's big and it's set up to where, you know, if I'm standing up, it could catch me like that, you know. And I don't want to keep moving the microphones around because this one is like, I mounted it right to the tripod. But with this one, I'm going to do a little bit of a different type of setup, and I'll show you guys what I'm going to do. But I thought I'll share it with you guys because you guys know I'm always trying to raise the bar. I'm always trying to record stuff. As you can see, it's got a cold shoe mount type of microphone, and obviously I don't have a cold shoe mount on an actual iPhone. There is a couple ways that I could do it. I have like this really awesome metal type of a cold shoe mount, but I like to take that with me for travel. But instead, I'm going to mount it to a handheld piece of equipment that's going to be a little bit later in the video. Once I get done with unboxing, I'm going to show you kind of like my setup, because I like that setup because I could mount some lights to it as well, and I did buy some LED lights because, guys, you can't never have too much lights or too many microphones. So first of all, it comes with this big windscreen. Look at this thing! Oh my goodness, like you could like wear it like on your back like that. My god, that is huge. I love these things, guys, though. These windscreens, I love them. I like that it's got like, you know, it looks quality. It's like, it's so awesome. And it's got a hole here and a place, like it's specifically designed so it's gonna fit over the microphone. But man, like it's so huge. I can't believe how huge it is. I didn't think it was gonna be that big. I look at the, you know, pictures, you know, like when I was ordering it, and I thought it's gonna be big, but I'm thinking at this price point, like I'm not really expecting it to. But anyways, if you try to plug this in directly into your iPhone, even if you have a headphone jack, or directly into your like Samsung device or what have you, it's probably not gonna work. I will test it, however, but it's probably not gonna work. And that's because you need a special connector, and I'm not too technical on the term like what you actually need. But this does need a battery. I don't know if one comes with it. And I also have like this is a shotgun style microphone. I believe that's what it's a directional condenser shotgun video microphone. because that's what's important. Because if you pointed it at something like yourself, and I'm kind of like using a tiny, like a micro shotgun microphone. You know, it's pointed right now at me by the same brand, Comica. I find it to be a good brand. I use a lot of Rode stuff, but I find that this is a lot more affordable, and it's still good. You know, can't wait to test this though. Let's see what's inside. So let's pop this open. Okay, it appears that I need a couple very tiny batteries. I do have them, and we're gonna pop it in here. Anyways, I got myself a couple batteries. These things came from Harbor Tool and Freight. Now you could do kind of like a comparison. This is the microphone I'm actually recording on right now. It's also by Comica. It's a directional condenser shotgun video microphone for smartphone. And this is a directional condenser shotgun video microphone. They're both shotgun, but look how much smaller that thing is, and you could judge it by the device. And then you got something giant like this. The microphone that I'm using, it is smaller than this little tripod. It is smaller than that. Like, I mean, compared to that, I know it's not a good comparison, but this is actually kind of cool. Put these batteries in here, and we're just gonna get it ready. By the way, here's kind of like, I guess, one of the little differences already that I could tell you is the microphone that I'm recording on right now. It is probably the reason it's the same price as this. It's not because it's better, but it's because it plugs in directly into your phone and it works. Like, you don't have to have anything separate. And that's probably, they price it like that. People can get it and that's it. Like, who's gonna mount this on their phone? This guy. I will do it. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are looking for the same type of solution, because like nowadays, like your iPhone and your smartphone, it's good enough of a camera that you're like thinking, should I get a GoPro? Should I get this or that? When you could simply record using your iPhone in 4K, like this video is being recorded in 4K, and you could edit it right there on your phone. Like right now, the video editors that we use, they're good enough. But the very first thing I want to mount is this thing. And I do love windscreens, guys, even though, like, look how nice this microphone looks with branding and everything. And I like branding, guys. Like, when you buy something about it, like, I really like the branding to be there. There's some situations where you're not going to want that because of certain type of pictures or photography you take, branding should not be visible because it's going to be used for some other stuff. Oh yeah, before I put this windscreen over, and just in case we will not be able to see it, there's actually a couple buttons here. There's an extra 10 decibels, you could turn it on, and there's a V30 Pro, like, I don't know what that is. We might actually need the instructions after all, but I know that this is off and on, so I guess this is an on button, and it's just kind of like confusing because it's got plus 10 decibels and that has V30 Pro. But I could see there's a line and there's a line with an increased line. So that, to me, that tells me that this is a standard sound that is actually increased sound. We're going to test both of them. I think sound by itself, even if you got like a really good microphone, you should actually edit it in post, because it's going to sound like that much better. And I don't do anything with my sound. All my sound is strictly out of the box, like when I'm actually recording. So you're gonna hear like the actual sound of the microphone. So I was able to just kind of like pull around that. Guys, I like this. I always like these windscreens. I think if anything, it makes you actually look more professional. You know, when you have like these windscreens, they're kind of cool. I really like it. I can't believe like it's only $50 for all of these things. So we're gonna go ahead and put this cold shoe mount over here and squeeze this in. I do have a piece that I could actually raise it. I would like to raise it somewhat actually. I mean, I could simply mount it on here, and I don't see a problem. It's not really necessary to raise it, but I have a couple metal type of mounts that I could raise it. But right now we're gonna leave it as it is. And look, this is long enough to actually be plugged in. So anyways, guys, when you're filming kind of like this, your device is going to be kind of like over here. So we're going to go ahead and set this phone in here. And let's see. Let me try to do like one little twist. So this is the way it's supposed to be kind of like looking. You'll be able to, oh yeah, I mounted it the other way. But instead it needs to actually be like this. A lot of times your camera lens is going to be right there. So basically, all in all, you'll have a couple setups. You could vlog like this. You could be talking, and then the next minute, now you're making some smooth footage. This is the whole purpose of this rig. So obviously, I already explained that you need this adapter. Rode sells it to where it turns it into a gray adapter. If it's a black adapter, it's not going to work for your smartphone. But if you get this little adapter here that's got a gray piece, plugs into the black, then it's going to work. So this is the setup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and actually take some video shots with it really quick. And with a microphone, we're going to actually go outside and we're going to see what kind of sound it actually catches. So obviously, guys, you already have seen the sound. I already have recorded the entire sound, and purposely I placed it at the very beginning of the video, not to bore you, so you could actually test it with the smartphone sound, and you could actually test a different type of modes, whether it's boosted decibels or unboosted, whether it's getting rid of the external noises or leaving them. I basically tested kind of like all in the front. So over here, I just all I want to do is tell you guys, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself and God bless you. And if you're trying to pick up this unit, the link is going to be in the description below.
My name is Serge Zmaleta. I'm 37 years old, and yes, I experienced success after buying my first home for cash. Back in 2011, I was broke, but I learned to solve problems on my own. Now, I'm helping others to solve their problems. I know what pitfalls to avoid to stay profitable in business. Need motivation to be more successful in your life? Do you have Sprinter expedite or business problems? Then subscribe. Let's find creative solutions to your problems. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of my helpful videos.